Dragons, I'm Heather Murphy.
And I'm Craig Howes.
And we are co-founders of GoTire Inc. We have an opportunity for you to invest $175,000 for 20% of our company.
GoTire Inc. is a mobile tire service franchise. We're offering services all across Canada starting May 2012.
Craig and I owned a successful window covering company, and we had a number of vehicles on the road. The only way that our company made any money is when those vehicles were operating.
We spent about 3 days back and forth from a tire shop swapping out from summer to winter tires.
And a lot of downtime for our staff and for our vehicles, which was really expensive. And at the same time, we had 2 personal vehicles that we needed to change tires for.
At the end of all that, Heather said,
"This is silly. Why won't someone just come to us?"
And I thought, hey, that's a great idea.
And that's where the idea of GoTire really, that's where it began. Everybody who's heard about the idea of GoTire has said that it's a no-brainer, it's simple. Why hasn't someone thought of this before? So with that kind of encouragement, we framed everything about this business to be franchised.
Having been a franchisee for several years in the Budget Blinds franchise system, we realized that this model had the potential to be much bigger and could be international for that matter.
We became interested in the tire business because of our experience. But then we started really looking into the tire industry, and it's a huge industry. In Canada, there's over $4 billion sold in tires every year.
That's a monstrous market. There's not a lot of billion-dollar markets in Canada, period. So to be able to have a $4 billion market to kind of carve our niche out of, that's incredible.
And it's a growth industry. When other things were faltering in the economy, tires kept being purchased because people wanted to take care of their vehicles because they weren't able to buy a new one.
Building something from sort of a simplistic standpoint of just looking at what the market is demanding and being able to fulfill that, it's now taken it from such a simple idea to the fact that it resonates with every single person we've ran it by.
Our concept is simple. The idea is you can buy your tires online by going to www.gotire.com or calling our call center at 1-855-I-GO-TIRE.
People can go online, buy their tires. It's a set price, so it's very straightforward.
You can also schedule your service online at the same time, which is something that you cannot do across the traditional model today in Canada.
And being able to actually handle the whole process themselves, we think empowers the customer more. We are able to service the customer either at home in a residential setting. We're able to service them in a one-to-one service at their work. We can also service small to medium-sized fleets. We generally focus on the small to medium-sized because they're the ones that are really looking for that service value.
We have a number of customers who said, we've had testimonials to prove that they will never go to the traditional tire shop again because they value that convenience. And we can offer tires at a very competitive price because we have such low overhead.
And the value proposition that our concept offers to the customer, if it is a small business owner, is that we can save them downtime, we can do after-hour service, we can offer a lot more than a conventional service that has an 8 to 5 service design.
Because we are a one-to-one service model, when we go out and the customer gets to experience GoTire, they want to have us back. And for a franchisee, unlike the traditional tire shop, we are a home-based business.
And the fact that it's mobile and we go to the customer, it really encourages the opportunity for profitability because we're an ultra-low overhead concept.
We have a great name, we have a great company, and we have a great system. We're also very unique in how we're offering our e-commerce and online scheduling that is forward-facing. So those things combined, we are excited to meet with the Dragons and share with them our opportunity. So from all of us at GoTire Inc., thank you very much, Dragons, for this opportunity.
And we look forward to seeing you in Toronto and sharing the GoTire experience.
GoTire, when you need us, GoTire. No need to worry at all. We're bringing tires to you wherever you are. GoTire, don't you worry, GoTire. When you need us, GoTire.
It's really fast to get in, less of a hassle because when you're a business owner or a busy mom or trying to find the time to make an appointment to head out and pack your family down to a shop is really difficult. Having somebody come to you is way more convenient. Actually, I was impressed. They came at my dinner time. So I was home with my family having supper. My van was in the driveway. They were doing the swap while we ate dinner, so it didn't impact us at all. Fits my schedule better, and the guys were fabulous. It was really, really convenient for me.
When you need us, GoTire.
was at one tire shop for the last 7 years, and I dropped my car off, and it was there all day and never got done. We were all busy, we all need our car. We can't just drop our car off at 8 o'clock in the morning and pick it up at 6 o'clock. We need our cars every day. Having our car only tied up for an hour and a half is so much better. It was just convenience. They came to my place and they switched over my tires, and good people, they're on time. I love GoTire. I really, the guy came and he was pleasant. He explained everything he was doing, and my car wasn't tied up all day. And I'll use them again.
When you need us, GoTire.
So when we got in the driveway, we went in and phoned around for some winter tires. Nobody had some in stock. Somebody recommended GoTire. So I phoned them. It was after hours. Somebody got back to me immediately. They did have the tires that we were looking for in stock. And he put them on the truck the next day, and they were installed shortly after that in our driveway, so he never had to go back out again and slide all over the streets in his summer tires. You can do your laundry while you're having your tires changed. You can work while you're having your tires changed. You don't have to wait anywhere. They come to you, they're in and out, and you don't even know they've been there. You know what time he's coming. You know approximately how long it's going to take. So you can book your day around the hour or so that it takes for him to change the tires. You're not dropping your car off and leaving it for a day. It's painless.
When you need us, GoTire.
It was my first year ever having winter tires, so I'm calling tire shops for, first of all, I'm finding out the process, how I can get these on. And it was just too busy, lineups everywhere, and it was a hassle. And everywhere I called said it was first come, first serve. And the way my schedule works out, I can't be there early in the morning. I don't think I would have had the time, or it was just not convenient enough to go to another tire shop. So for them to come directly to you is perfect. Not only if you're at home, if you're at work, if you're on the side of the road. And then not only that, but when he came and he was doing my tires, he was showing me every step of the way. Because it's kind of hard to believe that they can do all that from the back of the van. It balanced them too. They can even balance your tires from the back of the van. So it was absolutely incredible, and it took hardly no time at all. You know what? I wish I found out about them earlier, because I did buy my winter tires through another tire shop, and first of all, I found out that I could have got the same ones cheaper through GoTire, and they could have come directly to my house. So it's so convenient, and it's affordable. It's fantastic. All my tire service from now on will be through GoTire, without a doubt. Like, they pretty much eliminated the need for me to consider someone else.